I'm meteorologist Craig Setzer, and do you know what you'd do if a tornado like this was headed towards your house?
Like a Midwest tornado, Craig Setzer blew into South Florida 17 years ago and hasn't stopped going.
Hurricane force winds right now. We're slowly seeing a wind shift. There's a wave, by the way, just to give you an example of this.
Conditions are favorable for tornadoes moving to the north. They're just off the shore. Growing increasingly confident this evening that it is going to start to make a turn.
After attending the University of Oklahoma for meteorology, Craig had a short stint as weekday morning fill-in weather at KSDK in St. Louis. Looking for more opportunity, Craig moved to Colorado Springs, where he was willing to try anything just to make a good impression.
Craig Setzer is standing by live with the forecast for the rest of the weekend. Craig?
Thanks, Ann. How you doing back there? I'm out here at Powers Dairy. Temperatures will once again be in the 90s, and it will be quite warm. This is great, these cows out here. Of course there's cows. We're at a dairy farm, right? And I understand John Driggs is going to help me clean off my shoes when I get back to the station tonight. Ann?
Craig decided to use his fresh meteorological degree to frequently educate and entertain.
Now, I know this looks silly, but it really has quite a sound meteorological purpose. This is what we call a cricket thermometer. Now, I've got a couple of crickets here.
Cricket thermometer.
We'll let them out here and see. You can see they're reading the script.
Craig was also getting a reputation of being quite the tornado chaser.
Only one local meteorologist was there in the eye of the storm.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Relying on 15 years' experience as a tornado chaser, News 13's Craig Setzer strategically tracked the storm's progress and was there to capture the drama for News 13 viewers. Severe weather doesn't keep a 9-to-5 schedule. Your weatherman shouldn't either. Craig Setzer and News 13 Weather. Experience counts.
Once again, we're live from Penrose Stadium, site of the Pikes Peak or Bus
After
Rodeo.
10 years in Colorado Springs, it was time to say goodbye to ski country.
And this is something I have always wanted to do but haven't had the opportunity. I'm out of here.
Next stop, WFLA in Tampa, where Craig gave up tornadoes for hurricanes.
Standing in the lobby, I'm going to go outside in this. Just to give you a feel for what it's like out here. We're experiencing the hurricane force winds right now. We're slowly seeing a wind shift back over to the southwest, which should indicate that the eye is starting to move a little bit farther inland.
After 3 years in Tampa, CBS 4 Miami called and Craig answered.
I'm meteorologist Craig Setzer. The week has ended on a cool note. How about the weekend forecast? I'll have it, and it looks pretty good.
Often the network called as well.
Of our CBS station, WFOR. Craig?
Good evening, Scott.
Over to Craig Setzer from WFOR in Miami for our final check of the weather. Hi, Craig.
Can't follow that very well. Let's show you what's going on this morning across the country.
Craig's passion isn't only the weather.
If you have a bigger boat like my boat here that stays at the dock all the time, it's important to do several things to protect it.
He rode 100 miles on a bike.
Good morning, Maribel. I am feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I'm a little nervous. I'm ready to get this ride going.
And did a restaurant review.
We're at Frenchie's, Lauderdale by the Sea, and today I'm a chef meteorologist.
Chef meteorologist, come join us and bon appetit on CBS 4 News, Taste of the Town.
After 17 years in South Florida, Craig continues as chief meteorologist, ready for any weather forecast or for any adventure.